Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news the first world economies seem to be expanding at a very good clip. In the US, the preliminary June factory PMI expanded faster than in May and at a roaring level. But the services PMI slipped back from its record fast expansion, but it's still expanding faster than the factory sector. May sales of new homes were reported overnight too in the US, but they were a surprise disappointment. But they're still running 9% higher than a year ago and 9% higher than a similar level in May 2019. Given the shortage of houses for sale, it was expected that this new home activity would have been very much higher. But there may be some resistance to the much higher prices now in this market. China is now battling a damaging reputation risk as its COVID vaccines are not working well in the developing countries it supplied. Its vaccine diplomacy seems to be backfiring badly. There seems to be another massive own goal, just like the trade actions against Australia. And Taiwanese industrial production continued on its fast expansion in May, but their retail sales expansion fell away noticeably in that month. In Europe, their economies are cranking up too, expanding at a level they haven't seen in 15 years. Their factories are being driven by very strong new order levels, their services by strong current activity. Employment is rising. And all this is happening while costs and prices are rising at rates not seen since this series began in the late 1990s. Germany is the key engine here, although both France and the UK are expanding well too. And Australia is reporting a huge $13 billion merchandise trade surplus in May, easily a new record. It is based on very strong exports of iron ore, coal and meat. Their exports rose to a massive $39 billion in the month and a 16% rise to China. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today up 2 basis points at 1.49%. Rates also rose in today's well-supported US 5-year Treasury bond auction. And the price of gold starts today at $1,783 an ounce, which is up another $4 from this time yesterday. And oil prices have risen slightly in the US overnight, and now just over $73 a barrel, while the international Brent price is firm too, at just on $74.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today rising at 70.5 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, we're holding at 93 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're a little firmer at 59 euro cents. That means our trade weighted index starts today at 72.9. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.